supervillains, and welcome back to the Villain's Lair. I'm your host, your local supervillain, and as you can see, it is, well, if my days are still correct, it is the month of October, and we have to play something a little darker, a little thematically appropriate. So, in my infinite wisdom, I decided I will play a little bit of Alan Wake because I love this game, and I pretty much everything. I played this game to death back when it originally came out because I was such a big fan of Max Payne 3, and they're the same developers. So I was like, Max Payne 3 is the same dudes? Let me hop on that. So, this is going up completely on YouTube, and I'm hoping to have it done by the end of the month. We'll see though. Some things might come up that make it that it gets pushed a little into November, but I'm gonna be pumping out parts of these going on throughout the month. So, if you're enjoying it, please let me know down in the comments. And if you're wanting to catch me live, I'm also live on Twitch. My channel name is Your Local Supervillain. I mean, shouldn't be too hard to remember. I have it down in the description below, and we're just gonna play this on normal. Man, I think I did one Nightmare playthrough. I got about like halfway through.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
Man, what was that dude standing out in the middle of the road in the first place for?
I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
Episode 1, Nightmares.
I was in shock.
Nightmare.
I could hardly stay on my feet.
And if I remember correctly, this was... no, do not reverse my controls. If I remember correctly, this was the demo of this game. This section right here. What's the juke 'em out button? That's my favorite part of this game. It has a whole button dedicated to juking them out.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Yeah, that's all good and all, but I see this. I see a
The bridge
thermos.
had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
This game is chock full of collectibles. Hey, that's my book. He got back up.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder?
Nope.
You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it
Oh.
adds to the drama?
Oh no, I gotta go. Jump!
You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer.
Well, you stay up there.
There would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, cause I'm gonna kill you. It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
I don't even think that's necessary. You don't need to slander a man's good name. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me make sure you guys scan that QR code. I don't know what it's for. I'm too busy looking at how regularly handsome Alan Wake looks on this missing poster. Anyway. Huh.
You missed your deadline.
Nice.
Damn.
Well, I ain't scared of you. I juke you out.
Can't stop me.
I'll do it again. Oh, because the game told me to. Yeah, in slow motion.
I realized that the Hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Imagine being able to do this, where you just jump and then stop your motion, jump forward, and then jump backward a little bit. That light better not flicker out.
Feel to die by the hands of your own creation.
Oh, I must leave. Come on, hobble your ass over. There's a tornado behind us.
This way!
Jump!
Hurry!
You can make it. Yeah, took out the bridge.
It's me. I'm Stewart, remember? Quickly get inside. There's no time to lose.
Alright, brother.
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
You only had 2 bullets loaded in that thing? That was your first mistake.
I was trapped. There was no way out.
And TV turned on. Yeah, tell me twice.
Follow the light.
The light is your guide.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Yeah, so all these big light sources, that shit help.
I have
That's just
something
safe
important
spot.
to
That's why
tell
they call
you.
it safe
It goes
havens.
like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Yeah, I was about to say, no. Straight up. I'm glad Alan Wake said for me.
The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. This way. There's no time. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the Dark Presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Oh, where? Flashlight?
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Oh no!
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
I don't know why that voice line always makes me laugh. Here, take the gun. Die, die, die.
Good. You've
Here,
done well.
take that gun.
Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Hey, thanks for the tutorial, God.
Darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
And then you can slightly hold down the left trigger so you can steady your gun, so you don't have to shoot it from the hip. But I'm a real shooter. So.
This is it, Witch.
If you don't back up, hey, it's two of y'all. No, not today. Okay, wait. Just as I planned. Anyway. What's in here? Ooh, flare gun. And flare gun ammo. That's perfect. Okay. Not gonna use those just yet. Well, maybe I'll use one.
Just like...
Oh, this is a perfect situation for it. Hot! Great. Oh, let me actually reload the thing. Yeah, you good down there? That ain't my problem. Jump.
I can keep this up forever.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go this way. I might catch you later, partner. Ooh, I see another thermos. I will go pick that up. Give me. I always have time for a good thermos. Even though I don't drink coffee. Okay, I had enough. You ain't never wanted to pop a couple shots at a tornado?
be, just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on here, take the gun. Don't ever put me in a situation where I had to give someone a gun, because I would absolutely say it in that very specific manner. Here, take the gun. I don't know, but you could definitely trust me with a gun. I won't, wave it irresponsibly around in the air. Welcome to Bright Falls. And what is this, like a...
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the back.
That's cool and all, but what is
Sure.
this, like a...
I'll even give you a title for the
Strappa
shot.
Lincoln.
A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Alright, I forgot how... now I'm remembering the... product
Hi.
placement in this game is kind of wild.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife, if you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Shake his
Yeah,
hand, you
I'm
bum.
Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Zero
Look,
chance.
Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Holiday? What we ain't? Canada? Ain't nobody in America say holiday? Something ain't right already. Smell real fishy. I ain't talking about the seafood, if you know what I'm saying.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, that's my favorite writer. Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
At least he's polite.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Our Lincoln? The Lincoln Continental? No, it's not a Continental, it's MKT. That's crazy. It's straight up a
Come on,
Lincoln.
Slowpoke.
Hold on, I
You
gotta
get the
see.
full service here. I've made all the arrangements. I drive the car. I'll even carry the bags. All you have to do is drag your cute butt into the car and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, sounds like you've got a lazy bastard for a husband.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us.
Carl Stuckey.
I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
Hey, you should have never let me alone. I'm about to start shooting.
Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God.
I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books.
That's cool.
I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
I saw.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
You want me to take a picture by it?
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Hey,
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us. Right. So much for a
Are you
quiet
staying long,
vacation.
Mr. Wake? I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
Yeah, I'm about to leave right now. If you don't stop.
Are you on your own, or is your wife with you? I can show you the town if you want. I get off work at 6.
Thanks, Rose. We'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Look. If I was a different person, Alan Wake would be acting up right now.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
You put the lime in the coconut, drink them both up.
Just because we're
It
brothers,
does that.
don't think
Get
I
stuck.
won't murder
Yeah,
you in
you
your
need
sleep.
to give it a good solid whack.
There you go.
Yes, that's my favorite tune. Coconut. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna leave you to it before I
This is
get
it. I've died and gone to hell.
before his shit gets super taken down. Can I help you, ma'am? I'm gonna
Go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
go
I think
over
I
here.
can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Is it through here? Nope. Hey, is he being a perv in the women's bathroom? Nope.
Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
And I insist that you stay a hell away. I need to drop a
Golden
deuce
Lake
after
is
half
a
one.
special place. Very inspiring.
Now, I can't even use the bathroom. Look, old lady, you better watch your back. I'm looking at the knees.
I am so happy this could be arranged.
They looking real weak and fragile. And stay the hell away from my wife. And me. Nah.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Hey, don't worry about me. Don't worry about me.
That sounds better than your singing.
Don't worry about me.
The Andersons, they're local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
That's a damn shame. Hey, what back up? I'm gonna see you after work. Anyway.
Bye, Mr. Wake.